is live, people, so you know the rules, no racism, no hyperbole, and don't put a cat on the roof of your car.
Brilliant.
So, Tommy, you staying in this party this week, or are you going off into your own thing?
Why not? I'll stay here this time. I've done no practice whatsoever.
Well, the only practice me and Rapid have had was a 5-lap sprint lobby around here.
And I was
all the
losing the
all the
back end
practice
for every
I've done.
turn.
All the practice I've done is TT at Germany.
Yeah, all the practice I've done is well, I should have been practicing earlier on, but instead I was just banging out USA for some reason. I'm miles away from topping TT around what's it called? USA. I'm like 12th, but like I'm still like half a second off of Simon, VSR Simon. He's like 3 times clear of everyone else on that track.
That was the same with Brazil, but now it's like I think it's been.
I do hope that's the. So what happened there?
Much more, to be honest, Tom. Many more. We really need to address this issue for next season, so we're not having like single-digit numbers in the top assist tier. 8 drivers, man. This is Andrew put out 8 fork here because he always puts fork. Andrew, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here.
Oh, Jesus, he's going to shout me. Is Jota race at night?
No.
What about... Well, Phoenix Legends on World of Warships, and he asked if there was a race, I'm pretty sure.
He did.
Right. Yeah, I've asked Phoenix if he's racing or not. He's yet to get back to me. If he doesn't turn up, then yeah, he's not said anything either. He's not announced it on the forums. The only announced absences is Jota and on the Quick Cheater.
Because he lost his cat.
Yeah, apparently his cat's gone missing, and that's a valid excuse to not turn up to AOR.
Ridiculous. Who said that?
On the Quick Cheater. It's on the forums.
Weeks for the next 2 hours looking for his cat. In the pitch black, if he lives in the UK.
I think he's in Germany, so it'll already be pitch black there.
I mean, fucking, I'm not going to find a cat in the pitch black. His cat's probably just took himself out for a walk.
If I'm honest, if his cat has genuinely gone missing, chances are it's been run over at this point.
Imagine if he's just watching the stream, where he's walking on the streets looking for his cat.
If he is watching the stream, then the chances are he's probably hit the dislike button on it.
I hate this Williams.
Just gonna grab a quick drink and then.
I'll answer that question. In the chat.
Oh, let's have a look at that.
I mean, we need it at this rate. We're getting 8 a week. We only hit double digits for the first race, didn't we? We got like, what, 14 in the first race of the season?
We had 10 last week.
8 this week, it looks like. Because if other teams are having this issue, right, we can just move people up and then we'll just like get rid of Assist League 3 and then have people who come from Assist League 3 into Assist League 2. People who are quick in Assist League 2 into Assist League 1.
Well, I mean,
You know what I
Bosley
mean?
Damon says that probably can't, because of course they're battling away in that division, and the likelihood of them wanting to move up probably a no-no.
Yeah. Plus, if they did move up, people would then have to move up from tier 3 of the assists into tier 2 to fill that league, and then you'd have the issue of tier 3 then not having enough people, you know? Right, everyone ready up.
Train that reserve racing today.
Doesn't look like it. Right, so note for Jota later on would be that Phoenix has decided to play World of Tanks or something. T2G Alonso just didn't bother turning up. And...
On the quick cheat, his cat's gone missing.
No, he already knows about that because it's on the forums.
Can you note this down?
Don't worry, it'll be on my stream now, so...
We're loading in, oh jeez. Okay. So Phoenix World of Warships. Right isn't in here anymore. I bet for dry quality, wet race.
Backwards, that way you go harder on the compound and it gives you balanced.
If it gives you, if you select harder and it gives you balanced, just leave the lobby and join back. However, you might have a delta glitch.
Well, I always have it anyway, even if I don't leave. Only ever for AOR as well.
Yeah, if I like leave to get my harder tire allocation, going back often or not, I just don't have a delta.
If it happens to me, I can't leave and come back because I'm the host.
Please.
Have I got it? Oh, yeah.
Dry race.
I haven't got it.
Yes, I've got the compounds that I want.
Wait, I'm gonna get my setup first.
First of all, I'm going to send you an invite as well, Tom, so you can get back in.
Yeah, I need to do it as well.
Thank you.
Right, let me load my setup first so it doesn't lock me out. Right, there we go.
What setup are you using?
What do you mean, what setup am I using? My own setup?
What wings?
Let me have a look. I am running, I'm pretty sure 1.5.
Damn. Damn indeed.
Yeah, 1.5, right, let me leave quickly.
Oh
yeah, look, everyone's leaving.
Back. Oh, I invited him to the party, not fuck.
Oh.
He's just joining accidentally thinking it's a game invite.
Oh wow, my game just quit when I left the lobby. That's interesting.
As in, what do you mean? As in, like, came out?
Like it restarted, like it sent me back to the home screen.
Oh,
the lobby.
nice.
It crashed.
Nice job, Codys.
We'll make the changes you requested.
What the hell is the Xbox?
Cody's a waste of my precious qualifying time. I'm not happy.
Oh.
Like, when are we going to get a patch that fixes all these daft glitches in a line? Like, they haven't really dropped a patch for ages.
Oh, it didn't even give me the hard. I mean, I'm
Standing by.
leaving join back again.
What? No, when you join back, like, does it give you the option, like, to pick your compounds again?
No. It should just give me the harder.
Fucking shit glitch. Oh, shit.
I remember it again too.
I'm not even.
Yeah, sure thing. There you go.
Thank you.
Come on, please. I mean, if it doesn't work this time, I'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't work again, I'm just gonna have to use a sandbag on the softest compound for my first run.
Plus, you'll only get like 2 runs in anyway because, like, you know, there won't be much time left.
Qualified and then ultra strongest.
No. Like, only will you may be able to go on the ultimate one stop, but
No, I've still got the fucking...
yeah,
I don't think it's gonna fix.
no. Well, I'll just have to do a bit of sandbagging. How do you sandbag? Do you use all your ERS or?
No, I
You
just went in standard and medium.
Mm.
And then just drop off at the line, just do the court for a precautionary thing, so I definitely don't mess it up.
Yeah.
You know, mate? Did anyone... Andrew, I think you were the only one who got your actual carry allocation. Everyone else is out on
Did you get harder?
Yeah, I got harder.
Wow.
Everyone else is out on either ultras or supers. I think you were the only one in the whole lobby, Andrew, who got it.
That's kind of weird.
Oh, that is quick as hell, man. Wow, weird. Oh, look, you can't see the apex of sound one. Love that.
Andrew!
What?
Get my phone and saw Connor Snapchat me 57 minutes ago and talking shit when he was talking about him in the party, but I didn't see what he said. Fucking make fun of me and I'll make fucking fun of you, so shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh, the pit lane's gonna be a bastard around here, especially in the race.
I'm not a fan of the pit lane on this track.
Mate, turn one's brutal. Well, turn 2. Can't see the bloody apex.
Oh, bad.
I've done an outlap and I've already got 3% because I did a quick one.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
my car's on
Chosen's a wheel
65.
user, so he might be going for the one, trying the one step on the... But it's so much slower because the tyres just die off so quick.
I mean, I
Okay,
don't know
we
how
can take
quick
you this lap.
Chosen is, but if that's him pushing, that's not very good. I would hope that's a bit of sandbag in there. If that tumble.
I mean, considering he's only done 2 races this season, I would imagine it was just, imagine he did no practice and just jumped in the lobby because he fancied the league race.
Oh dear.
I think James is dropping out of the lead, but I think he's going to be coordinated still for the rest of the season.
I know, yeah, that wasn't that good. Isn't that good? Is it? I was only 4 tenths down on him through the middle sector. That's only in standard and medium.
It's mad, isn't it?
Our best lap so
I was a
far
tenth
is
up.
a 1
I was only
minute
2 tenths up on them after sector
32.6.
1. Got a massive tenth lap though out of the
All
first corner
personnel
of
be aware.
sector 2.
Car leaving.
Yeah, I did a 35 flat, boys.
Yeah, I'm 3 tenths down. I'm after sector 2.
Oh yeah, I've got no delta now. Lovely!
Oh, no, do I actually? That was the most stupidest invalidation I've ever done. I would have got 30.9. Might do another lap. Why not?
I wonder how this glitch just come around with a higher allocation, because it wasn't a thing since the start.
I'm bad at it again. I play I'm bad at it in the super, otherwise I'm stunning back. I think real users have an advantage on this track. Especially in the
I mean, down
little
that
corner
back
section.
straight, there's so many bumps that you pick up on the wheel. But I mean, the third sector, I mean, I'm not sure though, Tom, because that long right hander, you like in time trial, you like go around there about 2.5 times quicker than me.
Where?
Another long right hander with a double apex.
Yeah.
I just can't get it right on the wheel.
Oh. I mean, you
Yeah.
gain a lot of
We've only
time
got 2 laps
in
of
the
fuel
left,
left.
right, halfway through sector 2. A lot, because you can ride them pads and not be phased.
Yeah.
Whereas on the pad, you get fucked.
Like I did 14% wearing like 3 laps. Jane good.
Could you
And then
fall up?
having,
Could you go out
What?
with 3.8 laps and do 2 laps
I went out with 5 laps of
on
fuel.
the supers?
What did you say, Tom?
Don't worry. Mate, I don't know why, every time I leave this, my blood is so weak. Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick.
Jesus, again. Andrew,
Yeah?
you know what I said to Connor?
What?
So he told me to shut the fuck up, so I said, nah, you shut the fuck up. Act your age, you bitch. Sitting silent in the party when you're 18, send it to yourself, it's going to be an awfully messy. Ooh, Andrew's going, oh yeah, this is your little strategy, isn't it? 2 soft compound moves. And you go for the daddy of all times. And he's only 5 minutes left in the session though.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Or 5 minutes 20.
Like, see, the confusing thing with the pit lane speed limit in France is that the actual bit where, like, the line is actually after where the line is physically drawn.
I know. It's like Hungary. You can't see the Hungary line when you come up on it.
Oh, no.
Right on top of it. There's like no board there for the speed limit, so you don't know where that you actually meant. You don't have a reference to where you should be slowing down.
See, luckily for me, because I have, like, corners only line, what happens is it gives the line goes red when you need to slow down for the pit limit line.
Right, well, it looks like your teammate is definitely sticking with the Ultras with a 29.6.
Oh, it's got to be, surely.
Our best lap so far is a 1:32.2.
Wait a sec. Okay, so if I'm not at least a second quicker on the super softs, then I'm just going to start on the softs, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only time that's actually representative out of all of them times is Sims, because to me, I don't think he can go for on a. I think that looks to me like it's a full-on lap on the Ultra Softs 29.6.
Yeah.
But I think everyone else will start changing around because it looks to me like Chosen could be sandbagging, or he might not be.
Chosen's gone to the supers, but he's invalidated the current lap he's on.
Yeah, and then Exterminator, you, obviously, me and Tom, and Alonso Ferrari hasn't been out, so we're all definitely using the supers.
I don't know, quality isn't his strongest point at Exterminator, but not too bad. Also, you know the fast right-hander of sector 2, what line do you take through there? I just never know.
I get on the, I literally like touch the curb very, very slightly and then like just let the car float all about to the outside.
What I do is I start on the outside, I clip the apex very lightly with minimal steering input.
Get me out on the track.
Engine fired. We're set.
You're only going up now?
Yep.
I went early just in case I'm bad.
Track evolution in it. Is that you coming out, Andrew, behind me?
Yep.
Just be,
Oh,
just be
Jesus,
aware.
I don't know if there's anyone coming down the start finish.
Yeah, I'm about to
There
do
is.
another go.
Yeah, I'll get all the way at the exit turn 1. I'll take to this little escape road.
Yeah, I did not want to be in the way of your turn 1, so I just like didn't come out in the pits anywhere near as fast as what I probably should.
I just had to like float out the pit lane and the pass coming down, and I just fucking had to just take like one of the.
I don't know how that was about.
What did you do? Get on the inside curve of turn 4?
No, it's time to a bit.
I mean, yeah, that corner is actually pretty inconsistent. One time you can get right on top of it, and the next time it's went on by the.
1 minute remaining. Just 1 minute.
Jesus, we're in like a lot of traffic here. There's a lot of cars now, a little small proximity.
Is that you in front of me, Rapid, yeah?
Yeah. But like I'm trying
weird,
to back up because Tom's
I'm
gonna have to
about
back up to the Sims, I think.
No, I'm good. Please keep it quiet, boys. Just one shot. Oh, it wasn't as good as my first sector one. Fuck, I wasn't there, I'm not sure. My drug.
EG.
You do. But I have an extra lap old tyres than you. Wait, what tyres? Oh, what tyres Ferrari?
What Alonso? Super soft.
I think he might have failed his lap. No, I don't know. Oh, he's in supers.
And did you invalidate?
No, I wasn't gaining enough time on the supers to validate starting on them, so I'm going to try something different.
Yeah.
I was up on Sims for the middle sector as well, but then the exterminator just got in my way, slight bit, and probably give me a bit of dirty air, and I see a bit going around second to last corner, but then got my way.
Yeah, I was a bit anxious on another car, but I was nearly 2 temps up going into the last sector, but I knew the last sector would be where the ultras shine compared to the supers. So I knew I was going to lose time, but I didn't lose too much. I only lost a tenth and a bit, so I managed to cheat P1.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I was only about I was about 800 so coming across the sector 2 split, and I knew it probably wouldn't have been enough because he would have just because the Ultrasofts would have just done so much better in that part of the race. I mean, on the track, lap. I don't think qualifying's my strong point this year. It was last year. I think I'm better on race pace, to be honest.
I think I'm the opposite, to be honest. Well, I mean, quality, I can be very strong.
No, I'm readied up, so we actually have time to do all.
You were saying?
So I've finished my strategy anyways. So. No, I'm readied up like straight away after like 2
how much
seconds.
fuel have you done with?
I've gone with 1.8 extra laps. Because I burn it in the first few laps. Like, I burn a lot of it.
Yeah. Oh wow, everyone readied up. That's mad.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the
I'm
lap.
guessing since I've been after about 8 laps.
Binner?
My tyres are fucking freezing.
Did you say binner?
No,
Mine are
Sims
already warm.
will be in. Yours are already warm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine like
because I
still in the
didn't
blue.
that from you.
I have to do some excessive weaving here to get some heat into the tyres. These Sims doesn't even
No
have to
threat of
weave
rain
and
for
heat
the
the
time
tyres as much as we
being.
do. Because he's on
Conditions
the soft
looking
compound,
good.
they just naturally get heated up the softest compound. Like, you actually have to, I mean, Andrew, you're probably having a fucking hard all the time getting some heat in the vent tyres, are you?
I don't know, I haven't looked at the tyre temps. Here we go. No, they're actually in the green at the moment. I was doing a lot of weaving on the straight.
Fuck.
What's the optimum tyre temperature? Is it like 93?
For no, I think
Oh, my brakes are getting cold.
probably got 92.
You want the
like
rear
99. Well, not necessarily, but mine always just generally go hot. I mean, yeah, because you want the grip off the line.
When does it start reforming the grid?
When you come out last turn.
Before 8 drivers finish, I will be amazed.
I mean, it's hard to get DNF'd around here. Except if you have contact on that
It's
right
hard
hander,
to
then you get
keep
pinned into a wall.
It's hard to keep P1 off the line. Eyes down. Jump start.
I never. My lights
What
went
was
off
the lights
and
were
pulls
flicked
off
then? I've just been sandwiched.
Oh, really, Alonso Ferrari?
That was so bullshit.
It was. Why did
Tom,
they
I went about a second before you. At first I thought
I call
reacted
the
perfect.
restart, but we can't. Well, can we, Andrew? Can we? If there was like a advantage to like lights going out earlier.
I honestly have no idea what the rules are for that one, man.
Well, I call the restart.
So we restart now, we carrying on.
I think we should restart, but did other drivers also have delayed lights
We're
compared
looking
to
good
others?
from the start.
Well, I mean, Exterminate was right on the back of me. So he must have had even quicker, like, his lights must have gone out even quicker. Because, like, he was challenging me down at turn 1, he qualified like 5th.
I mean, I don't want to
It
stop
just
racing.
seemed like the grid all got away at the right time, but then you and Sims got away like a second later.
Fucking stupid. Where is Sims?
It's
James
behind
full of
me.
books.
Oh, that wind damage is so horrible.
Exterminator's pushing us, but I know from the past he wastes his tyres. And he only actually dies in front early.
Sims is in the pits.
DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone. Green flag.
Mikey's holding me up so much, even though I got wind damage, he's following me.
Fuck me. Exterminator's staying on my back of me due to slip screen. Horrible. Pull my way in the middle sector, but then he just grabs DRS. Not middle sector, the final sector. And he just grabs the DRS and just gets right on the back of me again.
He's like a stamina.
Yeah.
I think it'll be about between you two at the front.
He's flying now.
I'm like second and a half off the pace for more than them.
Gap to car in front is 2.
My razor over.
We're leading our teammate by 30.4 seconds.
I'm not very else, so
+1
working
lap
on
extra
wind
fuel.
damage is too
Fuel
bad.
target +1.
He's gone. Exterminator's lagging. That's just not what you want. Oh, I get stuck behind lag cars all the fucking time. And I'm not getting any of this slipstream, which is lovely.
Yeah, I've got a train now. Andrew, I hope this helps you out, mate.
Yeah, I'm just starting to close in on it.
Mikey was slower than me, but now he's in my slipstream. He does quicker from quicker. But he's losing a lot of time. He's up the first square.
The MREs are overheating at 104 degrees.
Chosen's pitting.
Come on, 10. Work your
My
way
front
down.
left's starting. Front left's starting to.
We're starting DRS, man. I was just gonna walk it. The mad temps. This high.
Yeah, I've managed to break DRS from Mike here.
It's that flat out right up. Look how he's boiling. And then you go into a double right hander where the tyre's
Yeah.
got the more stress and you're just losing the back end all the way through there.
The gap behind us is 21.0 seconds.
And you're catching me from wing damage.
I'm putting Ferrari on with me. He said in my DRS is 1.015.
Our gap to first place is 10.9 seconds.
No, I think Exterminator's
Oh,
on
I
cycle
got-
heaters
I
tires
got
from the
fucking
beginning and
penalty.
wheeling back.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.4 seconds.
I can never swear that Ferrari past, even though he's my rival.
Yeah, I've said a new effort. I've said a new strategy for 2 stuff.
How about that? Oh man, so James Bowden set the 2 here, even though Ferrari's got 6 and 0 at home.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
My front tires on 105 and 104.
112?
105 and 104.
Oh,
Mate,
yeah, my race went 104 and 103. And through turn 1 especially, I'm just sliding.
mate, Ferrari James on the spin lap 1.
The gap to the car behind is 17.7 seconds. Our gap to the car in front is 2.7
The car just tried to
seconds.
spin on me. We'll come off these bloody tyres, the happy I'll be. I think I might have pumped a bit too much heat in them on the formation. Like.
I don't know if it's worth changing my front one or not.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Ferrari just a wire line worse than keeps on one because my wind down is fast.
Got that confirmed?
Yeah, Exterminator's just pulled him away. His tyres, he's got no issues with his tyres here.
I might as well just pay. Do I pay attention to front wing? That's what I want to know. For my sake, I want to feel like my driving will be better than for my mistake.
Our gap
I
behind
suggest
is
technically if I was
15.8 seconds.
Well then, fine.
Well, yeah, I've just spun it.
Caution, caution.
Do it. I'm petting as well.
Are you joking me?
Okay, clear.
Is it 37 it was red? Oh,
Record it, and then send it in if it says 37.
come on, let me go.
Wait, it didn't. Oh, it didn't change my wing. Mate. Oh my god. I even had it selected for yes.
I had that the other day. It proper pissed me off, man.
I
might just give these guys proper good thrashing and convert them to the 2 stock. Because I feel like everyone's tie's going to give up. It's just overheat.
What? 2 stock stock
Depends what lap I get to. That's the aim.
Ooh, massive tank stopper there. You'll be on the back.
You've got decent pace straight out of the box.
Yeah, but you'll be on the back.
It's only got 1 damage.
Mikey Games pitting.
He doesn't always. Oh, I'm the team that's hit. Oh, mate, Mikey's losing so much time.
Got 3 seconds.
About, oh.
Jeez, Alonso Fry lost a lot. This one he was right in front of you.
Gap to teammate behind is 21.1 seconds.
Mate, my fastest lap is 35.3.
There's a 34-1.
Yeah, exactly. 1 damage over, isn't it? How old is Chosen Styles?
He put them on lap 5, if I remember correctly.
So, yeah. Lap 4, I think it was.
Field is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Mate, you're getting on me like a fucking man. I don't know.
Well, I don't know how much you are wrestling.
Oh, it was only 2 times. I had DRS and lost straight. Oh, and because he kept the corner, I kept the corner. Is that me rising?
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
You know, I wouldn't mind if you fancy letting me by.
Imagine if it doesn't. I would be fucking with it. I mean, you got the straight, so I'll probably just use the low area and go.
Oh, he's lagging. Lovely.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the super softs.
No really much more.
I can only do a 33.
Oh mate, I'm losing a second alive. My window.
Okay, the gap behind is 4.2 seconds.
Definitely changing for me.
I can't get the tracking down out there.
Oh.
You're getting fast, not that you didn't get one to you.
Nope.
I think your car's much closer than actually think it is. There's 1.1.
Be aware the car behind has newer tyres. Car behind on newer tyres.
But it's probably on my screen. It's got 5 car lengths.
On my screen it's about 2, mate.
Yeah, it's got going a bit in that turn. And you could do me from a beautiful paper pie holding the exterminator.
Well, more so you. I'm not changing something. No way. I'll let you go on the screen. We'll just make a mistake.
Yeah, I got next in track limits all, even though all 4 of my tyres were not off the track.
Don't let those tyres catch you out. They're looking fairly worn now. We don't think they've
But
got
it
much
says
left to
it
give,
goes
so
with
be
1
careful.
second. It's not. It's about 5, 6 tenths.
Yeah, I know. I just saw that. It's all like that on my screen as well.
Everyone's sorry. How they doing?
You can cut that turn so
Curve so much, yeah.
I know.
Well, I don't imagine that's it. I'm just going to use no AOR so I don't overtake you. I'm going to have to go off. There's more time than I want to go.
Understood.
Yeah. Mate, I just didn't go for it. The front wing damage.
Are they catching
side?
us up behind?
We want to pit this lap, so
Take
push
chosen
now.
holds
We're
up
leading our
everyone.
teammate by 18.9
To be fair,
seconds.
I don't think there's. I don't really think we can let me by there, to be honest. I think we're pretty similar on pace.
Oh, and you hold him up like a tree. I'm going to try something with their
Oh, I knew that was going to be a corner cut as soon as I was turning in.
Mate, it's just about 85,000. It's not, it's like a second. No, I don't mind if it says.
I can't do this complex of turns right now.
Remember, box this lap.
thinks I'm on
Keep an
full
eye on your
stop.
distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Oh,
The
nice,
gap
Andrew, you
behind us
pin me
is
1.5 seconds.
It
there.
says
5.2
27,000
seconds.
to go.
I mean, it's close, but it ain't that close. I'm just steer every lap, man.
Yeah. You need to stay within the DRS. That was only my personal best. Thought you could have dead that lap. Oh, I missed it. Someone must go allowed.
Another 3 seconds.
Exit now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
That's 4 temps. I mean, I hope that because it's been some 4 temps away, it doesn't DRS. No, it hasn't. Wow.
So like, there's the fucking telemetry is fucked up. Not the telemetry, just the delta.
Oh, I've got 2 seconds up on these now. I think it's 210 for 5. So you told that you got put in Division 1 2,
Yep.
well done.
But no Adrian.
What?
No Adrian, the one who like does all the testing and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so he keeps giving me this Discord link, and so he gave me one, and then I told him that it never worked, and he sent me another one, but then it still didn't work, so I can't get him in this Discord.
I'll send you one if you want. Alright, 9 seconds for Ferrari, so that. Alright, I need to do a bit of the AOR saving to set the 3, but I also need to save in the AOR. Apparently I'm 85,000 behind you. Oh, is it saying that for you?
Yep.
That was my best lap.
The lap's just stabilising at 5.5.
Imagine if I didn't have someone down with that, I could.
I know. You probably need miles in the lead.
So.
Who actually give you the damage?
I got sandwiched between a Ferrari and might be another Ferrari as well. Actually.
That was too deep.
Same.
Okay, gap ahead is 10.
Like he gains 2 tenths on me for that millisecond,
They're on
probably
old
not
softs.
the same.
Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1
Again,
minute
back on the
33.9. They have a time
Or
penalty
back
of
on.
3.0.
Mm.
I've somehow got 0 but I think I'm going to lose it on this main straight. That's first place 5.9, well that's not right.
Oh wow! So I got on top of the curb at turn 2, and it understeered my. Because I got like caught on the curb, so it understeered my car wide, and it gave me like 2 warnings in the corner. It gave me another 3 seconds.
Shit.
So I've got 14 seconds worth of penalties. We'll be like
Oh,
off
but
the podium at this rate.
Gap to teammate behind is 17.5 seconds.
I'll find out how much Ferrari has.
He's got 3 last time I checked. 3 seconds, that is, not 3 penalties.
He's not getting enough service on the track. Right. Yeah, 3 seconds. I've got 6.
I've got 9. in the 5-second stop though. But I still need to look up because I'm pretty sure it said 37. I'll check. I'll check after the race.
Oh, we got box the slap car.
If Exterminator wins this one, this will be his third on the bounce for
Yeah, it will be because he won Monaco, he won Canada, and he's on course to win this.
Okay, gap to leader, 26.6 seconds.
You know, if you got like, a 2-second light, you just got like, we got a better start than me because the lights went out. Lights must have gone out earlier for him.
Gap to car in front is 11.9 seconds.
How's Alonso pulling away when he's on a harder compound than me?
I hope it's just you getting faster, Rapid. I hope it's not them also getting faster and you getting slower.
Well, I'm more comfortable in the car now. I don't know, just when the fuel starts to drain, I feel like I could, just how it works for me on this course.
This is weird because Alonso's pulling away from me despite being on a harder compound.
2 laps of extra fuel.
You what?
Alonso's pulling away from me despite being on a harder and more worn out compound than me.
Oh, I'm losing time to Ferrari as well now. I needed that DRS record.
I just got 2 warnings and 2 corners again.
I can't afford to get another warning, and I hope that Ferrari gets another penalty.
Lost some time to the car behind.
I've got 3 seconds still.
The gap to the car behind is 14.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:34.4. They have a time penalty of 12 points.
Chosen's got a time penalty of 12.0 at the moment, okay?
Yeah, so do I. I have more than that now, I have 14.
Our gap behind is 14.3 seconds.
I've not got a single penalty yet.
Fair play to you, Andrew.
He doesn't even have any time penalties. Exterminate.
He's good.
The gap to the car ahead is 13.8 seconds.
Well, spoke too soon. 3 seconds.
Well, I need to make sure that Ferrari doesn't go in 4 seconds and then it's 5 laps. He's probably thinking
the car in front
that I
is
don't have the highest time.
14.2 seconds. They're building a lead of 0.6 per lap. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:34.2. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
I I totally forgot to get a screenshot of quali results for Jota.
That's fine, it's on the screen. Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh, I'm really reliant on Ferrari getting another penalty.
Okay, just to advise you, we're expecting the tyre grip to start falling off noticeably around now, but this set should be okay for a while longer despite that.
Mate, I oversteered. How's that 3 seconds? I can't not go wide there.
I'm losing too much time now.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.9 seconds. We're dropping back by a second per lap. They're on old softs.
Almost
Their
20
tyres are
seconds off
13
apparently.
laps old.
17
The
now.
time last lap was a
Those in P5 might
1:33.9.
even
They have a
take me, yeah.
time penalty
Andrew,
of
isn't it?
3.0. Okay, the gap behind is 10.6 seconds.
So what were you saying, Rapid? I was listening to Jeff there.
I was just saying you could have a chance to jump me because I've got like 17 seconds left apparently.
We have 5 laps.
Not likely, because I'm 14. Well, I'm about 14 behind Alonso Ferrari apparently. So.
Well, I think my car's further having that straight.
Make that 18 behind Alonso now.
Jesus! Don't look at your tyre wear, Tom.
Oh my god.
It didn't feel like it was that bad.
Gap to car in front is 19.0 seconds.
Oh, just get another penalty. Andrew, you know you want to go into brake direct and check how many ones you've got for the penalty as well to do it.
I would, but I'm starting to feel the pressure from the cars behind. I know Chosen's got a lot of penalties, but I don't know about Sims, who is right on his arse.
Tom, I don't know if I'll make this end of the race without a puncture, you know.
Fucking hell, well.
What percent are you on? What's your highest percent?
66, what are you on?
68.
I'm 67 now.
I wouldn't mind one of you getting a puncture, because that would give me another position.
First thing it's legend. It's something in the fucking shirt.
Be like, sorry, my dog went missing.
If he says that he didn't get an invite, he's talking shite, because I invited him 3 times.
No, I invited him as well.
So Ferrari's got beaten now unless he gets a penalty. It's 3.2 behind. I'm not. He's going to gain 2 times from us.
The gap behind us is 8.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.3. They have a time penalty of 15.0. The gap to the car ahead is 20.9 seconds. They're pulling away from us at a rate of 1.8 seconds per lap. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 15 laps old.
Legit 70%, it's like you can puncture either.
33.6. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
Alright, Ferrari's within 3 seconds from that, so he's on 3-2.
Because I sort of know I'm going to get P4. I'm just trying to get to the end now, not lose any more positions. Try not to put a lot of stress through the tyre. There are 2 more laps to go here.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I feel like if it's going to happen anywhere, it's going to be either turn 1 or turn 2.
Fast,
or that flat out right angle.
Our gap to the car in front is 22.3 seconds.
So I nailed every single line except the one, and yet lost in temp.
I'm getting like
74.
feelings going through this turn. Just wait for the tyre to give up on me.
Okay, gap ahead is 23.1 seconds. They're extending their advantage by 2 seconds a lap. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 16 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.1. They have a time penalty of 3.0.
He still has 3 seconds of penalty. I if he really just put, like isn't aware that I have 6 and push it really hard. He's lost that.
Fuck me, 76%. Oh my god.
Same, bro.
I feel worse for you because you've got a longer in your ass and you've got to go like a few more seconds.
Oh mate, he's gonna get me in the straight.
Whoa, the rear I am big slide out is going to do the rear tyres.
This is your final lap of the race.
You're getting 7 tenths in second.
Go defence and then try and make him FC track. Just hope he like outbreaks himself and runs off the track.
Bro, that's not fair. He went off the track and game.
Record it and take him to the stewards.
Penalty, don't. Gap to car in front is 25.1 seconds. You're down 8 tenths a lap. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 18 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:35.3. They have a time penalty of 6.0. The gap to the car ahead is 25.0 seconds.
Let's race on 81%.
80 for now.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Good. Sims has no penalties. Sims drop P6. Where were you when you first learned P5?
P5, yeah.
Yeah, so you're alright then.
I only had 3 seconds at the end of that, and that was it.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium
17.
celebrations, and it's going to be
6.
Haas picking up the
I
winner's
was,
trophy.
I always get
Congratulations
start,
to the
and then
entire
I'm
team for
alright
coming
now,
out
yeah.
on top in that amazing
won.
Grand Prix.
I was no in every line.
Yay, I'm gold rank now.
I just don't know how fucking you gained 7 attempts in sector 1. Whereas I know of sector 1. All I had
Oh, it could be worse.
was
Chosen got
an extra
18.
lap. Fair play to a Staminator though.
He's done some great forming.
Whew. Good race.
There's no point for me even submitting that clip to the stewards for my 5-second time because I finished 5.7 behind you anyway, so I wouldn't have got the position. Let's see the...
Even after all your penalties, I was still over 20 seconds behind you, Rapid.